Hello mga kawawmat. In this video, we'll answer some exercises involving metric units for measuring small and large quantities. So this is a follow-up exercises from our first video lesson, the second quarter. So I hope this will be a guide to everyone para hindi kayo malito kung ano yung tamang metric units na gagamitin. So the first exercises that we're going to answer, you're going to identify the appropriate metric units for measuring small and large quantities listed below. Number one, height of the building. So height of the building. So what will be the metric unit? Meter. So hindi siya kilometers, no? Kasi ang kilometers, it's for a long distance. Since height of the building, so meters yung gagamitin natin. Next, width of the classroom. Okay, ano kaya yung appropriate metric units na gagamitin natin kapag width of the classroom? Meter also. Okay, so meter also pwede yan. Next, length of a pencil. Length of a pencil. Okay, what metric units kaya ang appropriate? Centimeter, correct. cm. Number 4, distance from Manila to Albay. Okay, so ito yung nabanggit ko kanina, no? Distance from Manila to Albay, kilometer. So, km. Next, body temperature of a classmate. So, ano kayang metric units ang ating gagamitin kapag body temperatures yung pinag-uusapan? Yes, that is degrees Celsius. How about temperature of hot coffee? Temperature of hot coffee? Yes, it is all about temperature. So, the metric units na pwede dito ay kagaya rin ng number 5, degrees Celsius. How about number 7, volume of water in a pail? Volume of water in a pail. So, anong metric unit kaya? This is liter. Okay? So, medyo madami na yun, no? Next. Number 8, volume of a liquid in a feeding bottle. Okay? So, yung mga pang-baby, no? So, what do you think? This is milliliter. Okay? So, hindi pa ganun kalaki yung mga feeding bottles. So, hindi pa itong mga panglitruhan. So, milliliter. Next, volume of water in a tank. Volume of water in a tank. So, marami. Ibig sabihin, sobrang daming tubig na nito ang laman, no? So, this is cubic meter. Okay? So, cubic meter ang gagamitin natin. Next, weight of a book. So, weight of a book, kilogram. Okay, so, pwede rin sigurong gram dito sa weight of a book. Depende dun sa size ng libro. Weight of a needle. Weight of a needle. Yes, this is milligram. Or also, pwede rin naman yung gram. Kung gaano ka, baka sobrang marami, no? Maraming needle or yung mga malalaki. So, pwede rin naman yung gram. Weight of a cow. So, ang kailangan kasi dito, yung metric units na gagamitin mo. Okay lang na gram siya or milligram. Basta wag lang liter o kaya milliliter o kaya naman centimeter. Kasi sobrang layo kapag pinag-uusapan ay weight. So, weight of a cow. Weight of a cow? Yes, kilogram. So, that is kilogram. Sobrang bigat no, nung timbang ng isang baka. Even kapag pumunta ka sa palengke, so tinatanong ilang kilo yung bibilin mo. Weight of, kung ito naman yung hindi pa nakakatay na baka, of course, kilogram. Time it takes to walk down the hallway. O hallway lang, maglalakad ka lang. Second. Okay, hindi yan abutin ng minuto or minutes na gagamitin. Second lang yan. Time it takes to finish the scavenger hunt. Minutes, okay. Time it takes to travel from Sagada to Manila. R. So, R yung gagamitin natin. So, hindi mo kaya bumiyahe from Sagada to Manila in minutes lang, no? So, oras ang bibilangin mo para makarating ka ng Manila from Sagada. Another practice exercises, so we will, given a real life scenario, so i-analyze natin kung tama ba yung ginamit na metric unit, kung appropriate ba or not. Then, lalagyan natin ng justification. So, the most appropriate unit to measure the length of a pencil is millimeters. So, what do you think? Tama kaya na sa length of a pencil ay millimeters ang gagamitin? So, this is inappropriate. Bakit? Dapat centimeter, no? Centimeter yung mas suitable na unit sa length of a pencil. Number two, the most appropriate unit to measure the mass of a book is milligrams. Mass of a book. So what is your answer here? Yeah, inappropriate din siya. Bakit? Mas maganda na ang gamitin mo dyan ay what? Instead of milligrams. So dapat grams, okay? Grams or kilograms dapat. Kasi ang pinag-uusapan dyan, no? Kasi of mass of a book. So, mini-measure natin yung mass of a book. So, sobrang konti or sobrang liit ng milligrams. So, dapat grams or kilograms. Number three, the most appropriate unit to measure the mass of a watermelon is kilograms. So, dito siguro di na kayo magkakamali. Yes, tama po. Tama po ito. Appropriate na kilograms yung gagamitin sa measure ng mass of a watermelon. Next, number four. The most appropriate unit to measure the volume of swimming pool is cubic meters. Appropriate, yes, tama yun. Cubic meters ang gagamitan. Number five, the most appropriate unit to measure the volume of a bottle of water is milliliters. What do you think? Yes, that is correct. Now, number five is appropriate also. So, yung milliliters are commonly used for measuring the volume of beverages. So, yung mga bottles, so milliliters. Next, number six. The most appropriate unit to measure the boiling point of water is degrees Celsius. Siguro naman wala magkakamali dito. Tama po yan. So, tama na degrees Celsius ang gagamitan. The most appropriate unit to measure the temperature of a cup of coffee is degrees Celsius. Check pa din yan. Number 8. The most appropriate unit to measure the duration of movie is minutes. Number 8. Yes, in minutes lang, no? Kaya. Pag lalo mga mababang yun, maiksing movie lang naman. So, tama yan. So, pwede rin siguro dyan in hour, no? Okay, minutes or hours. Kasi kadalasan yung mga pelikula ngayon, no? Umaabot na ng 1 oras, may get 2 oras. Number 9, the most appropriate unit to measure the time it takes a runner to complete a short race in seconds. Okay, so yung number 9, takes time for a runner to complete a short race. Short race lang siya, so in seconds lang. Okay, next. The most appropriate unit to measure the height of a Mayon volcano is meters. Yes, hindi ka dito pwede mag-kilometer. So, appropriate ito. So, I hope yung mga practice exercises na sinagutan natin ay makatulong o nakatulong sa inyo on how to apply, how to identify the appropriate metric units, especially in the small and large quantities. So thank you for watching this video, guys.